Redshirt sophomore Alex Etherington is a new face to the Crimson and Gray this season. However, being listed as a guard/forward, head coach Stan Gerard quickly welcomed the versatile Etherington onto his roster.
What people don't realize about him, he's a really good athlete. He can surprise you by going to the basket and dunking a couple of them. But he's a smart player, very crafty. But mainly in the pick and pop situations, he's hard to guard because he's really a small forward, but he's playing a power forward.
Etherington has played outstandingly well for the Hounds this season, a constant threat to stretch the defense. Even so, things have not always come easily to the transfer from Indiana State. After some unfortunate circumstances at ISU, Gerard welcomed Etherington to UIndy, and the standout player says his head coach is a big motivator for his success.
Oh, he's been a big motivator. When we're not going hard in practice, he's getting on us, and just getting on us.
Taking in what he calls a second-chance player took little to no thought for Gerard. After conferring with his colleagues at ISU, Gerard was happy to welcome Etherington. The process of second chances is something that is familiar to Gerard, calling himself a second-chance player.
It was a no-brainer. I remember our first initial conversation. We talked about second chance guys. I was a second chance guy out of college, and he's in that same situation. And you got to make the most of second chances. And he could have been a guy who's gotten a second chance and not fully took advantage of it, but he has.
Etherington would go on to say that playing for Gerard is an honor, and he enjoys the winning culture that Coach G has built at UIndy.
My expectation is to win everything. Honestly, I think once we get our defense and everything going, I think we're probably one of the best teams in the country.
Gerard would echo his players' sentiments, telling us that the championship or bust mentality is a requirement on the UIndy basketball team. With two men leading the team who know second chances aren't a guarantee, one can only expect the championship drive from this team. Mitch, McCord, UIndy TV.